Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 20th to the 26th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Pisces. I already took out the oracle cards for you. I shuffled the cards too early, and then I put them here for you. I did not see them either because I want to be surprised as much as you do when I read them through. Okay, and here I have for you is your angel numbers. Okay, of course, clarifying your life situation, moon phases, your crystal card. Okay, a psychic tarot oracle card, an energy oracle card that I'm going to give you, and spirit messages from your spirit guides. Okay, and this I will give to you at the end of the reading. So let's get started with your reading. I hope that you're doing well. Please check your emails. Okay, it's important that you all check your emails, especially for those of you that since the month of June or even before, you have been leaving me messages for a personal reading or putting on the waiting list. I have answered some of you. Some of you I already answered and gave you readings, and others of you I'm waiting upon you. So I keep writing to you every week and you're not answering. So I go on to the next one. I go on to the next one. Okay, so come, first served in the energy that you respond. So check your spam, check your junk folder. I don't know, but maybe you change your mind. That's fine. All you have to do is answer me back, respectively, and say, "Well, I changed my mind. I do not want a reading at this time," but don't leave me hanging like that. Okay? Very much appreciate it if you answer me back. Now, for those of you that think that my readings are under $100, please move on somewhere else. I am a channeler, and the readings, what I give you, the amount that I give you, okay, is very accordingly. It's already a special that I'm giving you. Okay, so please be aware. Okay, that if you do come to me and you want a reading for $50, I do not do readings for $50. All right, because I give a lot in my readings. Okay, and so those of you that already know me, and I just want to make that clear, right? Okay, so please answer back to me. Even if you're not interested in the reading, even if the reading is too expensive, you can always negotiate back and forth. I'm not strict, okay, but do not ask for me to go very low, because I won't be able to do that. All right, so just wanted to let you know. Okay, and let's start with your reading. We're going to look at your your current, your situation and what's crossing you as your your challenge, the core, the current energy, the immediate future, also what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards. After that, I will give you what the universe, what advice does the universe have for you. And after that, if you stay tuned for the oracle cards. Okay, Pisces. Beautiful baby sharks. You're not in your baby shark era, but I feel some of you are upset about something. Okay, this is from October 20th to the 26th. Time is passing by very quickly. Let's see here. You got the Four Cups, Seven of Pentacles. That's what's your challenge is, the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords, number 77. In the current energy of the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. In the immediate future, the King of Pentacles. And how you're feeling is the Hermit at this time. What you're not seeing in your environment you should be aware of is the Ace of Cups, hopes and fears, the Nine of Wands. In the potential outcome, the Three of Swords. And in the overall, the Devil. Okay. A lot of curveballs that are being set. It's important that I feel that you have a lot of curveballs coming towards you, and it's important at this time I feel like you need to really stand up for yourself and set healthy boundaries around you. You need to be you need to be on the defense here in the situation. You could be dealing with a situation that's maybe you're tempted to do something here that's very like in a positive note, or there's definitely temptation here. Okay, there could be addiction here, like a shadow energy, patterns. Ego, okay, ego clashes, toxic things that you're bonded to. There could be something toxic here. I don't know, or you're tempted to do something. Okay, there could be temptation here. We have to see. In the situation, I feel like you don't care what's happening right this time, or you're bored. You're not interested in what's around you at this time. There's rejection here. Not interested in something. All you're waiting for is some type of reward to come in after like after some type of labor. And some of you are being very sneaky around this. You're very quiet about this. Maybe you're not sharing information at this time. Some of you are made decisions. Um, you're still indecisive, but there's also heartbreak here. So you're going through a lot of changes, I feel. I mean, you're going through a lot of changes here. Definitely. Okay. Not trusting. There's an energy of not trusting. In the current energy, you are uncertain about something here. You have to open your heart. I also see and take out the blindfold. Um, you're navigating in the dark. This is what and there is an energy with the Ten of Swords here that you've been in the dark for a very long time. There's a dead end of a situation, and finally there's a cycle that ends, and light is coming through. In the immediate future, I do see stability and I see wealth here in a situation. How you're feeling right now, maybe a lot of you are hermiting, you are reflecting, you're reflecting on things, you're alchemizing something here. We'll see. You may be coming out of the dark night of the soul too. Some of you may be in that energy, but I'm not. And there's a lot of reflection. Maybe you're meditating, or you should be meditating. And what you're seeing, what you're not seeing in your environment and should be aware of is the Ace of Cups. There is an energy of bliss, joy, happiness, peacefulness, forgiveness, abundance in any shape, way, or form is coming through. In the hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Wands. You've been tested, and you've been all these lessons that you had to do. You've been persevering and determined. You're still moving forward, but you're exhausted. And in the potential outcome, there's heartbreak, sorrow, or grief here. So we're gonna have to clarify the cards for you, Pisces. Let's clarify the cards. So I do have some new cards that came through. I don't know if all of you do know this, but I collaborate with a lot of people that have oracle cards and tarot cards. Okay, whether they're beginners cards, whatever, I don't care. I'm a channeler. I don't need these cards, but sometimes I could add if I could add an extra thing, I will add it through these cards. This company, I forgot what the name is. The name of the company. Yeah, I should have wrote it down. I will write it down in the next time, or I will tell you in the next time that I do the reading. Okay, but there is Into Tarot, right? That I am collaborated with. I help all the small businesses, especially the Oracle and Oracle cards or tarot cards. If anyone wants them, I will show them on my channel. No problem. If I could help you, I'll help you. Okay. As a channeler, I don't even need the cards. But YouTube and all of yous in the YouTube land here in the tarot cards, all one cards. Okay, so let's get started. Pisces. Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot of worry here in the situation. A lot of you have fear, your anxiety. Some of you are releasing karmic energy now. You're releasing something karmic. Okay, in the nine energy. Karmically, things that you were tied to, bonded to, from whatever it is. And there's a lot of insecurity and at this time and anxiety and fear. So a lot of you are operating this week, especially this week, you're operating in the fear energy. There may be, but there's a breaking point here. And some of you maybe are not sleeping at night. Okay, remember, fear is just an illusion. It tries to stop you. It doesn't exist. Okay, only love exists, and love showed up here for you. All right, with the Ace of Cups, something is going to take off here for you. I feel things are going to start progressing. Okay, quick decisions, and things are going to be movement. Momentum is going to take place. Sudden changes, but it's more positive, and it's towards. You got the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun card. What better thing that can you get here? There's happiness, success. There's vitality. It's about joy and having confidence and truth and happiness and fulfillment and security. And there's domestic harmony here in a situation where you were going through something that was very definitely, you were going through a death and rebirth. You were going through a transformation. There was endings to change, transition had to take place here, and letting go and releasing. So maybe you're in the midst of doing that, Pisces. Let's look at the Four of Cups. King of Swords, Justice, the Chariot. You're taking your power back here. A lot of healing and patience is needed in this situation. This is about discipline, okay, and staying in your integrity. Okay, there's definitely a cause and effect that's going to take place here. Truth and honesty is coming in, and there's a reset. Okay, things are going to come into balance, and it's about you taking your control. Your no, sorry, control. It's not about control. It's about you taking your power back here. Okay, and there's a lot of focus and determination, and you're moving forward, and there's success here because you're not interested in anything else here. And patience is the key. Okay, patience. Now, the Seven of Pentacles that in your challenge here, it's there's a reward. Rewards are coming in for you, and it shows you with the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But something you're navigating here around is pretty difficult here. Okay, so let's see with the Seven of Pentacles. You got the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. 100% here. There's something positive here that's taking place for you. Definitely, there's it's about yeah. It's first of all, it's about you being patient, okay, and what's coming towards you. There's a bigger picture in this situation, and a lot of you are taking control, and you're going to take action towards it. Okay, very passionate, very taking action. You're going to make important decisions. You're going to take leadership on this because there is rewards coming in, and you're moving on. Okay, so you're releasing something. You're leaving something behind. You're accepting the lessons and you're moving on here. Okay. And definitely there's some of you might be relocating or moving. You might, if not, you could be also traveling. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Okay. Are you keeping quiet or there's someone around you that's keeping quiet? Let's see. Is someone taking score or taking score? Is that the saying, taking score? Taking score. Not sure if that's the right, maybe it is taking score. Taking score. Okay. Temperance, the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords. Yeah, be careful. There's an energy around you. Okay, that there could be arguments, disputes. Okay, or there could be bullying. Okay, but there could be conflict and hostility here. Okay, and this could be someone here that someone that you're going to be communicating with. Okay, so be vigilant around this time. Be vigilant. Okay, because I do feel someone is trying to get away with something here. I don't know who this is. So you could be dealing with a Sag. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. Okay, I have other signs. Okay, I have Leo, I have Cancer, I have Libra, I have most of the signs here. So, but just be careful here. Okay, because people see you at peace, see you in harmony, and some people want to disrupt that. Okay, and I do feel like, look, the Three of Swords is following you around here. Okay, there's some of you are. There could be trauma in the situation, okay, or sadness. Let's look at the Two of Swords in the current energy. Four of Swords, Five of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, definitely here. There's been struggle, right? And there's been obligations, and so you're burned out. You're tired. Okay, you have too much responsibility on you. It's time to give some away, With the Four of Swords, I feel like you're going to be at peace. You're going to take some time out, okay, to relax, to rest, to recuperate here. There's also loss and grief and disappointment around you. So a lot of you are really like mourning or releasing this, or you're feeling discontented at this time. And yes, there's the Tower that's coming in to change something. So there could be a sudden change that's taking place here. Let's look at the Ten of Swords. The Star, there's a miracle coming in. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, stability in the home. Yes, there's a burnout here. Okay, there's struggles. I feel that there's too much stress, your obligation. You have a lot of burden. It's just like, in terms of maybe your finances or your stability, but you are manifesting here. Okay, and there is some type of money or gift that's coming in, but there is a miracle coming in. Okay, there's light at the end of this tunnel after being in the dark for so long. Okay, and healing is taking place, and hope and inspiration and faith is and also renewal. There could be also there's could be an energy where there could be someone that's coming in to help, to like a mediator or someone that is going to negotiate something here for you. If not, this could be in terms of artistic energy that's being like something artistic is coming through. Finally, like, oh, you got like a light bulb, when something comes through, or there's someone near. There could be someone coming into your life as well. But whatever it is, it talks about like community home. It talks about celebration, reunions, okay, belonging. There's an energy of stability and someone returning home, whatever that means for you. It could be many, many things. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups. These cards, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's bliss here. Okay, there's love, there's new feelings. Especially if you're in a couple or in any type of couple that have been going through a hard time, there's a regeneration of that. Okay, there's some of you are going through an emotional awakening. There is abundance. Okay, there's stability here. There's wealth. Okay, really, honestly, there is, and you're planning. You're making steps here towards that. You're making decisions. Okay, some of you have to take risks, and you're leaving the comfort zone in a situation. And with the Two of Cups and energy, there is a partnership and attraction. There's a connection here that's very beautiful, and it's beautiful. Okay, and it's steady and it's strong. Let's look at the Hermit card and how you're feeling. Some of you are isolating now. You're reflecting. You're taking time out. You're following your own path. You're alchemizing. You got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, definitely here. So you may feel that there could be some type of, maybe you're taking time out because you are being resourcefulness. You're trying to find different strategies in the situation, and you're detecting to see if people are lying to you. That could be it as well. And there is definitely a harvest or reward that's coming in, some type of result or growth or progress that's going to take place here. But you have to be patient because some of you are planning something here, and there is maybe in terms that you're going back to school, or there could be an energy where you're faithful to a situation, you're consistent, and you're dependable, and there could be an offer coming in. Okay, so, and also in some way you're showing yourself to the people around you. There's an energy of you rebuilding yourself here, Pisces. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Cups and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. The Fool, beautiful. The Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, at this time you're bored. Okay, you're discontented, or just feeling this. Some of you are just feeling disconnected. That's why it's important to maybe meditate, okay, or find your way in how to reconnect with yourself here. You feel there's a new beginning here where you feel free, okay. And you're feeling very courageous, and there is a new beginning. Okay, like I said, there's freedom here and adventure. So there's a new beginning with the Ace of Cups and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. In the hopes and fears, you got the Nine of Wands. You're being tested here. You're extremely tired, extremely exhausted. Maybe some of you need to take a vacation. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. The World, beautiful. Yeah, the Judgment, the strength. Spirit's saying here is that you have the courage, you have the passion, and you have the confidence here. You have inner power, okay? And it's about your inner power here. Be compassionate to yourself like you are to others. There's definitely here reckoning, okay, a renewal, okay, an awakening that's going to take place for you, and you're completing something, okay? You're completing, there's completion here and achievement, and you're going to the next level. Some of you will be traveling. That's 100%. Let's look at the Three of Swords and the potential outcome. What's this Three of Swords about? The King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Emperor. Communication is going to be a factor here. There's a lot of choices you have to make. There could be love, unions, balance, whatever it is. This is unity in all relationships. Communication is the key here, so be careful how you communicate. It's about following your heart, okay? Following your heart, okay, and following your dreams. There's abundance here and prosperity and security, okay, with the King of Pentacles. And with the Emperor energy, okay, whatever this is, it's about structure and protection, okay? And there's definitely here, it's about someone taking action towards this. Your heart, I feel a lot of you, your heart, if you had gone through some type of sorrow, grief, you will heal. 100%, I see healing here. Let's see what the universe, what does the universe, what is the advice the universe what's the advice here for you? Okay. Justice is coming in for you, cause and effect, karma, the Nine of Pentacles. Keep working on yourself. That's what you be independent, stay in the moment, be grateful for everything that you have. Gratitude is the key. Okay, that's very positive. Now we're going to look at your oracle cards. We're going to look at your, first of all, is your crystal card. You got the angel of purification, and it's how light. Okay, so they're saying here, are you drinking enough water? Do you take time to take a bath or go for a swim? Water purifies your body and mind. Hydrate yourself inside and out to maintain fluidity at all level of consciousness. Detoxify your body, mind, and emotions. Angel of purification. Blessings flow through me like a healing river. I am fluid, I am pure and clear. I take the time I need to relax in a pool or bath. I drink the right amount of water to maintain a healthy body. So some of you need to purify yourself with water or be near water, okay? Or drink plenty of water. The Psychic Tarot Oracle card is number 16 and talks about patience. Have patience, okay? Have patience. There's beautiful healing that's taking place, especially in your solar plexus. In your energy cards, you have the truth. Okay? It's about speaking the truth here. It's about the truth. Unveiling the truth. In your moon phases, you got first quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks, Pisces. Release your blocks. In clarifying your life situation, you got fully immersed. And there's water around you here. Everything you anything you, like, I have the glasses and I still can't see. Okay, everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Listen to what I'm saying here. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Wow, I love that for you. Your angel number is 0220, 0220, and it's about pleasure. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together efficiently. Many people are rooting for you, Pisces. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. And your spirit guides here are saying to you, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.